What's up? Listen. Salute. Can you say salute? Say salute. What's up? Happy Monday. Happy April Fool's Day. Me and the baby boy is kicking it. I don't have my mic on. I need to put the mic on. Maybe if I put the mic on, that'll help too. Put my mic on, y'all. You better not reach for it either. Oh, you dropped your paper? Hold on, I'm gonna get it for you. Let me get my mic on. That'll help. Here you go. All right, y'all, I gotta get this mic plugged in. There we go. All right, y'all. So I think we got it. Let's make sure we got our audio good. Let's check the audio, Caleb. Say salute. Me and the baby boy. We got the audio good. Okay, we audio good. How y'all doing today? Let's check the audio, Caleb. Say salute. All right, we good. So now, today's live is going to be about starting a profitable business. This man is silly. Starting a profitable business. In 2024, it was several key things that happened from 2023 that led to this year becoming very tricky for you all. So the first thing was 1,000 hands. Let me move my stuff out your way. Because you got 1,000 hands. The first thing was we're going into an election year. You want to get down? Go play? I'm going to chase you. We're going into an election year. So that matters a lot. And we're going into an election year. You don't know how your economy or how your market may change. I'm changing my caption. You don't know how your market may change. You may, for one, be affected by consumer-based products. You may be affected by the web. Like, it's been a lot of outages lately, a lot of data hacks that are affecting travel agencies, they're affecting booking agencies. So it depends on what type of business you have. You don't know how you're going to be affected with just so many things going on in the world. But no matter who's in office, no matter what the world has going on, you can still find yourself making profitable margins if you follow a couple things I'm going to go over today. Want coffee? Is it good? My grandparents started me on coffee, so I hope you don't get caught up on it. So as I go through with y'all, I'm going to do a live Q&A at the end of it. So y'all stick around. We can get some questions going. And Caleb, you going to ask some questions too? So the first thing you can do, if you're going through a tough time in your business or you just trying to figure it out, start a new business, no matter what the case may be, the first thing I'm going to recommend you all to do is understand profit and loss. You have to understand your profit and loss. Understand the profit and loss. Simple. Profit and loss. Like whenever you go apply for credit or you go apply for anything, they want to know what is your profit and loss as a business. They profit, and loss. Good job. High five. You gonna leave me hanging? So profit and loss, meaning how much money did you bring in, how much did you keep, and how much did you have to pay towards whatever your losses were. Losses can be paying employees, losses can be payroll, losses can be contractors, losses can be upgrades, it can be material, it can be software fees, all those things, gas, mileage, maintenance, if you got vehicle, you're doing transportation, all that can be considered losses. Now, profits is anything that brings in money, accounts receivables. That's more of a bookkeeping term right there, accounting. That means when somebody paying you, 1099, people paying you, like if you got a restaurant and Lyft is paying you, all right, he finna go, y'all. He'll be back. See you later. Can't play with these. I have to keep an eye on you. So if you got a restaurant and Lyft is paying you, or if you got Uber paying you, DoorDash paying you, those would be your profits. or if you have affiliates and affiliates are paying you. Like you do anything to make profit, those we consider profits. It's so fun working with kids. I swear, it's fun working with them because you just never know what you're gonna get when they're out doing what they're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't get caught up in these wires. You're gonna throw me off. Ah, ah. So that's the first thing. You want to worry about profit and losses. Make sure that your profits outweigh your losses. And how you do that is you become very great at math. If you do not like math, it's time to start learning math because math is one of the best ways you can grow as a business owner. Now, yeah, you can pay other people to do these things for you. You can hire financial advisors. You can hire all these people to help you out. Does not mean, let's watch a show. It does not mean that you are going to get where you're trying to go. Here you go. There are your people. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this show on for them. You know you can't hold my phone. Okay, hold. So you can hire a financial advisor. You can hire a coach. You can hire somebody who help manage your money. Does that mean you're going to get where you're trying to go? And the reason why is because if you don't understand your finances, you're just hiring somebody to help you not understand your finances. Now, yeah, they can coach you, they can teach you, but it is solely your responsibility as that business owner to understand your finances. It's not their company job, it is solely your responsibility. Your responsibility. Sound like Zion is up now. But that's how that works. So that's the next thing you can do is focus on learning math, learning money, learning profits, learning margins, and learning how you bring in money versus what you got going out. Now, when you hire somebody, great. You got a financial advisor, you have a coach, you got somebody who's going to help you understand how these things work. That is a perfect. What's up, Zion? Hey. Your hair all over your head. But that's a perfect add-on to your business to help you understand margins and profits. Now, as you continue to go through the journey of your business, you got profit and loss out the way. You got somebody helping you understand no matter. That's why most big companies have a CFO, a chief financial officer, because they need somebody to just handle the money and the margin parts while they handle the market and the growing parts. Now, let's just say you are the solo owner. You got to come up with a name for the person who does everything. But you're the CFO, CEO, you're everything. You're all that in one. Now, where do you go now to where you can continue scaling your business? Now you want to learn about marketing because it's not good having the greatest product or the greatest restaurant or the greatest service, but nobody knows you. I know a lot of people who are local jokers, is what we call them, and they cannot get their word out there because they just don't know how to market their product. Or when they do start marketing their product, they don't know how to stay consistent with it so it can give the marketplace something to desire. So learn how to market. And there's simple ways you can do it. One of the best ways I learned how to market was just getting out there talking to people, see if they even wanted my product. So you go out there, you ask people, you go in certain circles, your joint venture. You depends on what you're selling. Last live I did an example of a young lady if she was having a catering business. How could she get more clientele? Well, if she go get her nails done, go get her hair done, she could talk to those people who own those salons and spas and see if she can offer some type of meals or some type of services to them customers for free because you just may meet somebody who has an upcoming event coming up. They may have a wedding coming up or a baby shower or anything to where it can be beneficial to that type of business. See you later. You gone? It can be beneficial to that type of business. That's why it's very important to market. Ask what the marketplace desire of what you're trying to offer. Because you may just have a business that nobody cares for. I had met a young lady one time, and there's no knock on her business because it could be a great business, is the way she was marketing. She said she had been trying to sell candles for the last 5 years, and she was only able to make about $300 a month. Those were good months to her. And her goal was to eventually sell candles and get away from her 9 to 5. Well, her 9 to 5 paid her roughly $60,000 a year. Nope. Now you gotta come back up here. You gonna mess up my back screen, son. No. Okay. You can't do that. Now go somewhere else, but don't go over there. But it paid her like roughly $60,000 a year. And she wanted to try to replace her 9 to 5 income with selling candles, which is a great thing you can do, but it's not beneficial because how you going to market enough candles at the price you sell them at? And yes, you're making a great return because let's say you get the candle for 25 cents, but you're selling it for $5. That is a great return on your money. That's like 400 some percent. But $5 can only go so far unless you ever get that candle inside of a large marketplace. That's the only difference. See your sister? Zion, play with Caleb for a minute. Go get her. Y'all go out. Don't pick him up. Just go somewhere and play with him. Maybe take him back to the room. He might want to go in there and play. Make sure he don't put nothing in his mouth. Oh, you done messed up my camera, son. But that is a great way to start marketing. Y'all have to give me a minute. I'm going to get Caleb set up real quick so I can finish up this live. So, y'all, we're going to take a quick pause. Let me go get the baby set up, and I'll be right back. Oh. Let's see what we can get him. Come here, big boy. Big boy. Big boy. That's your bunny? Here you go. You can play in there with him, Zion. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. Let's try to knock this out real quick. Daddy dude is calling. We gotta get the house. It's time for us to move. All right. So that's all I was saying. That was a great business for her to have, but the margin she was gonna need to make to replace her income. So let's go over some numbers. She makes $60,000 a year before taxes. You divide that by 12, it's $5,000 a month. If she's selling candles for $5, let's divide that by 5. She would need to sell 1,000 candles in a month. And she was making her own candle. Meaning, at that point, scaling is very achievable, but it's gonna work the hell out of her. Because 1,000 candles divided by 30 days, she's making 33 candles a day. So those are the type of things I talk to with entrepreneurs to help them understand, is the business you're really starting logical? Can it really replace your 9 to 5? Because if it can, it definitely can. But how hard will you work? Because replacing your 9 to 5 just to make the same income you was making, it's probably gonna be a lot more detrimental on you than you expect. And you're probably gonna feel like you're working harder in your business than you would be if you just worked for your previous employer. So those are some things to think about. See what I got going right here. Caleb looks so funny on the video getting all in my stuff. I'm gonna leave it up too. I can't take that out. That would make the moment authentic when you got the baby just in the video going crazy. He's going crazy. But as you all jump on, y'all got any questions, definitely ask them. Send me an email, send them to my DM, post them on the live. I would definitely respond to your questions because I want to help everybody achieve their goal if it's something that we can reach. Now, goal achievement. It is a verb called grind. That means that is to perform repetitive tasks over and over in order to obtain a goal. That what grind means. So if you're grinding, it's to perform repetitive tasks over and over in order to obtain a goal. I gotta post that on social media real quick. Mm, I think I missed something on that. All right, y'all. So this background you see, this came from a event we spoke in Memphis last year, to where we was able to meet a lot of business owners, and a lot of them had their heads on right. A lot of them knew what they were trying to do. A lot of them actually got some pretty decent businesses, and I had a chance to meet with some people and I'll actually offer assistance to invest into their business. So if you have a business and you're currently, I guess, you're not financially needed, but you need to grow. You want to know, how do you grow? I'm looking to invest into your business to help you get to that next level. That is the goal. So I just put the stipulation on it. If you're making over 25,000 a month, I'm looking to invest in your business to help you get to 100,000, because I know the problems and mistakes you're probably having or making. Excuse me. Where's my live? Okay, I'll upload it later. All right, y'all. So I got to get on daddy duties. I got text messages and phone calls coming in. Excuse me. My day is just getting started. Oh, yeah. One more thing I want to say before I get off here. Before, a morning routine seemed like something you had to have, people made millions and billions without it. Even one of the richest men, which I think he's the richest man right now, he just got passed, but Elon Musk said he starts his day late. Now that don't mean he starts his day late because he go to sleep late. Yes, he does, but when he start his day working. He don't start his day and just procrastinate and drag. No, he start his day working. So a morning routine is not something everyone needs to have. You just need to have a routine that when you get up and start your morning, you start working. No matter if you started early or late, you start working. Because one thing that people have, the successful people have, the people who are not successful yet don't have, or rich people have, the people who are not rich have, is they have something very unique that you don't have. And that's the ability to continue to invest in tools that you are afraid to invest in. Prime example. If somebody was going to sprint, they're going to do a quarter-mile sprint, and one person can do it in 5 seconds, and the other person said, I can do a quarter-mile sprint in a second. And they wonder, how can you beat this person that is a world champion doing it in 5 seconds or whatever? It's because of the tools they may have. The person sprinting in 5 seconds may just be running. That's their tool. They run, they use their legs, and the person in 1 second may have access to a bike or a vehicle. So they didn't say they was going to run it. They said they can beat them doing that quarter-mile sprint. So that's the thing about it. When you're in business, your competitors are outshining you because they have something you don't have. Either they got a coach in their background, they got certain educational courses they invested in, they got certain literature they done read up on that gave them the knowledge they have. They have something that gave them the edge over you. It is not just a morning routine, because these people don't work harder than you. And if you're working harder than them and you still haven't passed them, obviously they know something more than you. So I said that to say this: working hard does not always achieve riches and assets and goals. Working hard doesn't mean you work hard. Now, when you're able to work smart, you're able to achieve those things and do it at an aggressive rate, that you gain the tools that you need to actually outdo competition. So I said that to say that, and I hope you all take this information, use it wisely. And if you have any questions, your business is making over 25,000, you're stuck at that point, or if you're making close to that, you just stuck, you can't figure out how to get over 25,000 a month, huh? Let's talk. I'm looking to invest in your business.